Na los. Die Mission ist im Gange. Sichern und laden.
Alright, good morning. This is actually my second attempt at a live commentary. The first attempt I died during the boss round. But at least the silver lining is I'm already a bit warmed up when it comes to commentating for today, so I'm sure this will be less awkward than the previous commentary because I was really struggling in the previous one. And for this match, assuming I actually finish off the boss this time and don't fuck it up like last time, I'm gonna alternate between the sniper class and the commando class, using exclusively historical weapons, like anything that is at the latest World War II, or at least post-World War II I should say, like anything before 1945. Does it have something to do with the Vanguard free weekend? Yes, it fucking does. That, in my opinion, Vanguard, in my opinion, should have been the game that Sledgehammer released in 2017. When people back then were actually hyped for historical games. Now they're not really that hyped, you know. Compared to Battlefield 1 and World War II's hype, not really. Well, at least I managed to shoot him in the face with my final bullet. Well, I can't really go the full historical route in this because I have an M9, a Beretta M9, whether I like it or not, but I'm gonna try my best to stay at World War II authentic. Or I'm gonna try my best to stay historically authentic while I'm fucking shooting zombies in the face. Oh, I actually parried him.
Geht zur angezeigten Kapsel für mehr Ausrüstung. Die Zeit ist um. Geht und tötet mehr Sets.
You know, people always ask me, since I wasn't really on board with the hype for Overwatch and Battlefield 1, I just kinda avoided those games because of all the fanfare. People ask me, why can't you just be hyped like the rest of us? Back then I just wanted to be different, you know, be someone special, which at the time of me recording this actually has a negative connotation. It means I'm mentally deficient now. Back then it just used to mean I'm different from the others, in a neutral way at least. But you know, what I want to say is, you know, I finally got hyped for a game, Battlefield 2042, and it turned out to be well, for me at least, it wasn't a disaster. I mean, it wasn't what I expected, but my expectations were kind of high, and they kind of under-delivered. I mean, I had zero expectations for Vanguard, and I actually enjoyed the free weekend, minus a few design decision issues, which I'm sure I just have to live with. But other than that, I actually enjoyed my time with Vanguard. I didn't really experience skill-based matchmaking that much, or at least not the skill-based matchmaking that people tend to talk about online.
Es freut mich, dass ihr es geschafft habt. Geht zur Kapsel und rüstet euch aus. Die Kapsel ist geschlossen. Gebt euer Bestes.
Was haben wir denn hier, Jungs?
I hope the onslaught of zombies isn't gonna be too fucking crazy, because I have no armor, and I only got $700 last round, and I spent $600 upgrading this thing, so yeah, I'm not really prepared for surprises, and by that I mean a horde of flesh clones. But yeah, regarding Vanguard skill-based matchmaking, or at least not too strong, maybe it's just a free weekend thing, I didn't really experience skill-based matchmaking as, you know, what people tend to think, which is, you know, a clan of optic gaming wannabes. Like, you know, the ultimate sweat lords. Nope, the skill-based matchmaking I experienced, which is partly my own damn fault, was in objective modes. Literally nobody wanted to play the fucking objective. After I uploaded that montage of in-game statistics I had, where I was literally where I had a hard-on for the objectives. When I played by myself later that night, literally nobody wanted to PTFO, so that's, you know, that's my main gripe. And you know, unfortunately Vanguard has kill streaks instead of score streaks, so yeah. Because with the amount of PTFOing I did, if that game had score streaks, I'm not being hyperbolic, I'm sure I would have gotten some few high-end streaks. Especially if the randoms who just wanna slay were doing their job and actually keeping enemies of the hard point, you know. Could have just sat in the hard point in peace and accumulated my streaks, but well, unfortunately they decided to go fucking kill streaks again, which is a damn shame because I actually like domination in Vanguard. Except in Dome, and literally any cluster fucking map.
Das war der letzte. Geht zur angezeigten Kapsel für mehr Ausrüstung. Die Zeit ist um. Geht und tötet mehr Sets.
You know, I wanted to play around with the motion avant, and in the previous video I did, well, I won't say video, but in the previous gameplay, there was a defense segment that I was able to afford it during this round, but oh, for fuck's sake, at least the game didn't throw it at me when I literally had nothing to fight them against with. Did I get the ammo pack? No, I fucking did not because of this stupid ass flesh count. Well, at least if things go sideways, I at least have old reliable. Yeah, I'm again cutting it close. I'm fighting robots with World War II weapons. And yet I'm trying to not use the Beretta M9 unless I absolutely have to. You know, come to think of it, my favorite quote-unquote historical games were actually pretty historically inaccurate. Case in point, Vanguard and Battlefield 5. I mean, I never had anything against Battlefield 5, to be honest. I just didn't buy it at launch because of fucking Soderland's ego, but the game as a whole, I never had any problems with it. And after the fucking shit show that was Apex Legends, the fucking Battle Royale genre, I actually appreciate games that let you respawn even more. And that includes Battlefield 5. So there's that.
So, komm zu mir. Die Kapsel ist sicher und offen. Gut gemacht. Mehr Sets geortet. Zurück in den Kampf, mes amis.
So yeah, since I now have the motion, I switch my specialization.
Hab Munition gefunden.
The 19% headshot damage is really useful.
Macht euch bereit, Leute.
More useful than the recoil control thing that the commando has for the STG.
Ins Schwarze.
Speaking of Battle Royale, you know, some people have complained that I always avoid anything that's popular right now just to be different. Well, I invested quite a lot of time into Battle Royale. I even bought a Battle Pass for an Apex season. I think that was season 11. I think that was season 11. No wait, that was season 10. See, I don't even remember anymore. And I actually enjoyed my time with it, but maybe I just played it too much that I got fucking fatigued with it. I have a few wins up my sleeve in Apex. Yes, in some I got carried to victory, but in others I pulled my weight. So Yeah, I'm actually done with BR instead of except for Fall Guys, and it's not just because I fucking suck, as those fucking
Direkt ins
Redditor
Schwarze.
losers would make you think. Them and their fucking hive mind. Jesus. Seriously, if you go into any subreddit that has a BR, be it Warzone, Apex Legends, and somebody says, you know what, I don't really like the genre. Oh, you suck, you just can't win a game. But fuck Reddit. So yeah, I do follow some trends. And yeah, I enjoyed a bit of the trend I followed with the BR, but I think it's time to move on. I might reinstall Apex one day, especially if my favorite map comes back, but it being my main game, nah.
Sie schießt und sie tötet.
The few good wins weren't worth it for all the fucking horrible times I've had in between.
Super.
And I leveled up my sharpshooter perk to level 20.
Das war der letzte. Geht zur angezeigten Kapsel für mehr Ausrüstung. Sorgt für die Sicherheit des Gebiets.
Achtung, Scheiße.
Ah, for fuck's sake, 6 levels later and the game decides to give me a defense segment. God, they're playing a practical joke on me. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I know I said that, you know, since I already tried a previous commentary that I'm more well versed into it for today, but nope, I just spent an entire round babbling about fucking VR, so I guess I'm not. You know, I'm kinda sad that support for Battlefield 5 ended before the Eastern Front, because I really enjoyed the sniping in Battlefield 5. And I really would have wanted to snipe with the Mosin Nagant in that game. If there's one thing that's objectively good about Battlefield 5, it's not just hyperbolic fanboyism or what have you, it's the gunplay. Like literally, I played a little bit of Battlefield 5 and going back to Battlefield 4, my favorite game of all time, not just in terms of shooter, but literally my favorite game of all time. It was hard to come back to. And you know, I thought that gunplay would carry over into Battlefield 2042, but nope, I'm sadly mistaken. I was actually ready to forgive DICE shortcomings and questionable design decisions if it had the gunplay of either Battlefield 5 or Apex, but God, that gunplay in that beta, it was atrocious. And I really wonder what went wrong. I mean, somebody at Respawn took over, right? The development for Battlefield 2042. I thought he would carry over Respawn's amazing shooting mechanics. There's also a reason why I put up with the Battle Royale thing in Respawn, simply because of that amazing gunplay.
Direkt ins Schwarze. Wunderbar. Verdammtes Spray.
Alright, 2 shots to the head. Nice.
Gebiet ist noch ziemlich sicher. Zählen wir das als einen Sieg. Schützt das Gebiet.
I forgot to change my specialization to gunslinger. I might have just committed one fucking horrible mistake.
Oh ja.
Fuck!
Achtung, verhüllter Gegner.
I wanted to use old reliable, and I'm pretty sure 500 magnums were
Kein schlechter Anfang. Das
after
war aber nur zum Aufwärmen.
1945, but hey, Vanguard has red dot sights, so
Wir
you
haben
know,
einen
whatever.
Flashpound.
I might have just fucked myself. I was doing so well, but I just had to fucking overdo it. God damn it. Well, if I fucking survive this, I'm a fucking legend.
Wunderbar.
I just saved myself. Oh yes, Kevlar, very good.
Schöne Schürze. Scheiße.
Wow, thanks game for giving me Kevlar right then. I didn't fucking deserve that after my stupidity. What you should have done is given the zombies guns so that they can fucking execute me for my whatever the fuck brain fart moment that was. And just when I had Kevlar, I almost fucking lost it again.
Mein Geheimtipp. Gut für Blutgerinnung. Du Arsch in die Tat auf der Arme. Was hat ihn denn so angepisst? Weg mit dir.
Well, at least I need to upgrade, or at least, yeah, I need to level up my gunslinger skill anyway. It's been a while since I played a Hell on Earth, on Hell on Earth difficulty, and gunslinger and SWAT are pretty much the closest specializations I got to level 25 because I prestige my medic class before I tried a Hell on Earth. By the way, the fucking immature child in me is laughing because Hell on Earth's acronym is HOE.
Wer ist dieser Mystery? Scheiße. Jetzt wird geraucht. Super.
Jesus, that looks so fucking weird when you scope in with akimbo guns.
Macht euch bereit, Leute.
And I'm out of 500 Magnum. Fuck's sake. Well, at least I managed to kill the Scrake with my final bullet. I had a total of 26 shots after running quite a bit around
Das passt echt
to
nicht.
find some ammo.
Gute Arbeit. Wir können die Händlerkapsel bald wieder öffnen.
Oh, Scheiße.
Fuck. Oh wait, I see an ammo box.
Sie schießt und sie tötet. Oh, ich bin blind. Diese Mieze ist wieder dabei.
Yeah, I'm actually glad I managed to survive through this entire round because I really had a massive brain fart moment. Jesus, I have no idea how I
Der Set
just.
ist bald dahin.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. Okay?
Weg mit dir.
With my final bullet, nice. I'm really lucky today on that.
Wie gefällt dir das? Ja. Wie gefällt dir das? Ja.
Gebiet größtenteils sicher. Sehr solide Leistung.
Ich bin wieder da und ich habe ein paar neue Tricks gelernt. Bleibt zusammen.
Entweder ist das eine riesige Papierschnittwunde oder etwas ganz anderes. Ein verhüllter Set.
Well, I guess this is the game's way of punishing me for that fucking dumb shit I pulled last round, so I mean, it's only fair. I mean, the game was pretty generous after all. I just hope I don't get as pissy as the first video I made where I had the motion because this guy really ruined my fucking mood.
Verhüllter Gegner.
Usually,
Tätowierung hat mir wehgetan.
usually it's you know online players from multiplayer games who kind of ruin my recording in a sense. But those who watch that video, man with the motion, It was pretty obvious that I got pissed at the end when he became the boss. I was actually having fun until he showed up. So anyways, I gotta make this count anyway, this video. Gotta make sure I don't die to some dumb shit because this is my second attempt. Oh yeah, I forgot he keeps healing himself. This is gonna be a long dragged out video, I can already tell. And here he goes calling us cowards after he literally just fucking healed himself. This is why I fucking hate this guy. It's literally just the arrogance he has. It's like he's the best example of talking shit. But then he just runs away when shit really hits the fan for him. Please do not take a shot every time I say something bad about this guy, or at least make my frustrations known with him, because otherwise you're all gonna fucking die, and I really don't want that. I really need some fucking Kevlar. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm getting major deja vu. Because when I had him in the last round, last time I fought him, I also couldn't fucking find Kevlar. But hey, he can run away 3 fucking times, right? That's fair. Meanwhile, I just can't fucking find Kevlar for the life of me. Shut it! The reason why I'm using the 500 Magnum is because there were some pretty heavy hitting revolvers in the 2 World Wars. I'm not sure if 500 Magnum is one of them. I think that was after the war, but there were some pretty heavy hitters even in the 1900s, or in the 19th century, I should rather say. You know what gun I really wanted added after the Saiga, of course? The Luger. Come to think of it, Tripwire should add... Dude, shut up! I'm trying to make a commentary. Oh my fucking god. What I wanted to say was that Tripwire should add some historical guns into Killing Floor, because Killing Floor has this balance of actual historical guns and goofy guns, but the last few updates of theirs, it was more on the goofy side. So yeah, some World War II guns. Some World War II guns would actually be a nice addition, you know. I think that's his final healing phase. I hope it is. Oh, come on! Jesus, who fucking programmed this guy? He's literally he literally gets more annoying the closer he is to death. Vindictive to the end, huh? Vindictive, narcissistic, smug, and arrogant to the end. But I really hate the way she scopes in when she uses this gun. Just a minor pet peeve of mine. But hey, what do I know? I'm not even allowed to own a gun. First of all, restrictive European gun laws, and second, I don't fucking know. I shit posted way too many times about the government. I'm sure they're gonna find a way to call me a fucking domestic terrorist or something. The government would never do that. Yeah, even I used to think that they won't do that, but hey, ever since 2020, I'm not surprised at what they do. They got way too much power in 2020, and you really think they're gonna give it all away? No, they won't. Good riddance, you fucking asshole. At least he didn't kill my vibe like he did during the Mosin video. So yeah, this was some Killing Floor 2 on the map Überlauf. I have no idea what the English name is for it, but yeah. I actually enjoyed myself. The last round was a bit questionable, and you know, fucking Patriarch as the boss, what can you do? But other than that, I actually enjoyed myself with this video. If you enjoyed the video yourself, leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't, leave a dislike. The dislike button's right there. Check it out.